Guys, this is Michael, and today we're playing Alice, The Madness Returns for the PlayStation 3. Just in case you were missing the madness, and the madness is returning on this one. This was a sequel to American McGee's Alice in Wonderland, which also, as you can see, comes with the game. I don't know if you can get it used. I can't remember if you had to fill out one of those little code cards to get it, but I have that game too. Maybe I'll do a video of that at some point, but today we're gonna start from scratch. Doesn't that sound nice? We're going to play normal. Let's see the lightness. Always when it gives me the option to adjust the gamma and stuff like that, I always do it a little bit above what it says, because sometimes I think these people, unless I have just super dark TVs, but I've used different TVs, and I always feel like, at least me personally, just lighten it up a little bit extra helps, because sometimes there's dark areas and I know it's atmospheric, but sometimes when I can't see anything, it's a pain in the ass. Here we have a little cinematic. This is definitely not what I imagine Lewis Carroll envisioning to like read to little kids, but I like it. I think this kind of atmosphere is what everybody was expecting Tim Burton to make, and he kind of failed on that part. Fun movie though.
Now, focus. Wait.
But definitely not what I think the average person was expecting.
A cipher. Relax.
I do have to admit, I like the cutout artwork that kind of resembles like the artwork from the original books.
Go to Wonderland.
Not all the way, of course, but it has that like wood etching, pen and ink kind of style. So if you didn't play the first one, this game kind of starts out, Alice's family was burned alive in the house. She escaped and she had all these dreams. And Wonderland's kind of deteriorating based on her state of mind, because she's kind of losing it. So she goes to basically a psychiatrist to talk about this stuff all the time.
It's different somehow. Things have changed.
Because she hit puberty. Once that happens, crazy things start to happen. You start to get hair in places you never imagined before.
Rabbit,
Things start to grow.
is something wrong?
Eyes start to explode. You know, normal stuff.
Don't struggle, Alice. Let them
Corruption? It's killing me. Wonderland is destroyed. My mind is in ruins.
forget it, Alice. Lock that dream. Wake to the sound.
I could see this game giving kids nightmares, but then other parts are kind of silly.
Better now, aren't we?
My head's exploded and there's a steam hammer in my chest.
Yes, well, the cost of forgetting is high.
My memories make me vomit. What can I...
Remember other things.
I want to forget. Who would choose to be alone, imprisoned by their broken memories?
I'll set you free, Alice. Memory is a curse more often than a blessing.
So you've said many times, and
I will say again, the past must be paid for. Now, before our next session, collect those pills from our high street chemist.
very well, Doctor.
So apparently Alice is a pill pusher now.
It's my turn to forget, Alice.
Now, Charlie, your pa was hung for
I'm
killing
kinda
your ma who
confused
beat you. Let's
about
forget that, shall we?
what this
Past dead,
game's
Charlie.
style is trying to conceive. The best I can think of is maybe the original Brothers Grimm's, because even though it's super bloody and graphic at times, it's also kind of
Your room?
Disney-ish as well.
All
Which, like I said, maybe that's what Tim Burton, well, what people were hoping Tim Burton would go through.
Oh, bed's a mess.
Monday's wash day.
What's wrong there?
Can't find the door.
But I wouldn't like call this game incredibly inappropriate. Even it's rated mature, but I haven't seen anything
Deserve my bitter tears.
offensive to
Want
the
some?
point where like I would definitely say like nobody over the age of 18 should ever come close to this game. It's just a lot more graphic, but then at times it's like a cartoon. So I said like this game's kind of bipolar, which makes sense considering the theme.
Doctor's pet.
Another day, a different dream, perhaps.
There are some prostitutes in this game, stuff like that, but nothing like you wouldn't see on regular TV. The gore factor is up considerably, though. But there's not a terribly huge amount of it either, though.
Puss?
It's just kind of like a weird. It's kind of like how Tim Burton was before he started, I guess, to get, I wouldn't call him mainstream, but a lot of his movies seem alike. And I'm not including Sweeney Todd because that movie was amazing. I'd say theme-wise, it's about as mature as maybe Beetlejuice. So I would almost rate this game more of a teen than anything. But in the realm of video games, anything with a lot of blood automatically gets a mature rating, even though it's on TV all the time. Follow the cat.
Seems following furry creatures into dark holes has become a habit. I hope it's not a vice.
This game didn't get the highest reviews, but I think it deserves a little bit more credit. Like, it has a lot of platforming, and there's like some generic ideas, but the whole atmosphere and the style and the music and the acting and the presentation and all that stuff, I feel like deserves more credit. And I think this game should have at least gotten an 8. There's a lot of worse games I've played that have gotten higher scores, so, but you know, it's all a matter of opinion. Everybody has a little jabberwocky. You head to them.
The stars and garters. Alice Little. Slumming again, are we?
Oh, we
Nurse
love the
witness.
slum.
What luck. Twice in as many months.
Out on your own? You look frazzled, dearie. Not doing well?
Not really.
Come along home then.
I'm
and look at
saying
the
stuff again.
Pretty birds.
Most of the jabberwock
You.
kids.
I don't think so. Our last visit cost me several pounds and got me nowhere.
That's my bad
Where
accent.
your Mindy Rabbit got to.
Anybody from the UK, I apologize.
Still a mess. No surprise. Her kin roasted like chestnuts right before her eyes. 10 years in Rutledge Asylum wasted everyone's time. Dr. Bumby won't do better. Still hauling out her questions. The fire, her memory. I deserve consideration, don't I? Who found her new clothes? Who got her a place at Bumby's? Where'd she be without me? On the street, selling her backside.
I guess those are the mature themes.
She's done.
She's selling her backside.
I know it's worth more than that.
Again, it's awful. I apologize to anybody that's from the UK.
Heard her say, oh, died on my account. I couldn't say.
Ironically, most American impressions that I hear are pretty good. We must have a very simple dialect and language because it seems like most people can imitate us fairly well.
As if she didn't make a donation to my upkeep. She yells and goes off her head. This she can't remember her name, what I heard.
Miss Witless, do you mean to harm me? To send me back to the asylum?
I won't say no. I've a thirst you could photograph.
Need a drink. Mouth needs washing.
It felt it was appropriate to keep her nose.
Pretty birds, like you.
Uh-oh, here we go again. I totally didn't see this one happening. Title didn't tip me off at all. This game tries to reward you by letting you see what's up Alice's dress, apparently. If you fashion gurus were interested, her outfit does change for every different area you go into. It's the lost land of Tetris. Well, this game basically controls almost like a third-person shooter, which makes sense because there is a little pepper gun on here.
Or whatever she's become. At least the place I've landed is somewhat familiar.
About time too, Alice.
Blasted cat. Don't try to bully me. I'm very much on edge.
Perfect. When you're not on edge, you're taking up too much space.
You're no help at all.
But you know I can be.
I'll frighten myself when necessary, thanks very much. I was hoping to escape from all that.
Abandon that hope. A new law reigns in this wonderland, Alice. It's very rough justice all round. We're at risk here. You be on your guard.
You're part frog, Alice, I swear. You jump so well.
Oh, I guess that was a hint that I can jump. Oh, there's another one. Press X to jump. That's so helpful. Anybody that complains that this game doesn't stay true to its predecessor is wrong. They're dead wrong. And if you play like the original, which does come with this game, you'll notice this is the only game that I know of that actually has a triple jump, as I just demonstrated. I think the controls are a little bit better for a console based on like the other one, but the first one never came out on a console. It was originally planned for the PlayStation 2, but they canceled it for forever reason, which I don't understand because I don't see where the graphics are incredibly advanced compared to PS2 game graphics, but the controls are a little bit wonky on the HD version that this comes with of the first game, but nothing that's not like unplayable.
I've been down this road before. Good things in small.
This is a girl you could easily slip a roofie because as long as you put a label that says "drink me" on it, she's down. Not that I give girls roofies, but I'm just saying I don't mean to encourage people on the internet. I should just stop.
Almost. But the upside is that while smaller, you can see things that are nearly invisible to your bigger self.
Ah, I get it. Quite.
I'm gonna get like a call or email or something, or they're gonna delete my account because I'm giving people ideas based off of a video game, based off of a different video game, based off of a book. Hold L2 to shrink.
Look how small she's become. All curled up. She's barely there. A vixen
So if you held L2 to shrink, you'll be able to see like things that you wouldn't normally see. Like if I let go, those disappear, but if I shrink, the arrows go back, and there's invisible platforms too. And obviously you can like fit through small areas, but that's kind of a given. If it's not a given, bless your heart. You collect teeth in this game. Teeth are the currency, and Alice in Wonderland the Madness returns. So you best be collecting them teeth, I always say. At least when this game is concerned. Or where this game is concerned. I don't know. I'm wording it good enough. I think it went in the wrong direction. Or the right direction, because I don't remember seeing the little monster deal. Oh, a slide. You know I have to get on that. It's like my own personal amusement park stuck in my PlayStation. Can life get much better than this? I don't think so. I hit a snail shell. Take that, you snail shell. Collect my teeth. T-E-E-F. Teeth.
The vorpal blade is swift and keen and always ready for service.
So those are the remains of the Jabberwocky. Jabberwock.
I've not come back here looking for a fight.
Really? That's a pity. One's certainly looking for you.
So now I have a knife. After all this time, it still has blood on it. Don't know why or how, but it does. Push X to attack with your already bloodied knife that's been sitting here for years in the same spot. But hey, suspension of disbelief, right? Apparently I'm supposed to look at something over here. Maybe if I go into psychovision or whatever. That's what I call this, psychovision. It's so clever. I should have been part of the marketing team of this game.
Just means putting off the fight to another day. Choose your battles wisely, Alice.
So here we're going to fight a little deranged porcelain doll oil slick thing. Take that weird porcelain doll oil slick thing. We don't like your kind in these parts.
Gross and evil in a sweet monstrosity.
That seems to be a pretty generic thing in games these days, where things just block you off, kill stuff, and repeat.
A flower's purpose is simple.
I blame it on God of War.
Human purpose is
But that game,
because
I don't
it's a
know.
slave to memory.
It
Memory
did it, so I
is
didn't notice it as much.
is unproductive.
But I just think it's maybe
Must be
because I've
eliminated.
done it so many times now, I'm used to seeing it. Maybe God of War, it was fresh. Thought I could climb that. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Do I sense a triple jump? Oh, I do. Hup, hup, hup. Let the butterflies follow me. They give me strength and inspiration. Kill this stuff for teeth. Yeah, I wrote that. I actually got a platinum record for that. I don't like to brag. I try to keep my business side of my life separate from my YouTube video side. I just don't want them conflicting. Just in case these videos suck or something, I don't want it interfering with my music career. I guess I'm supposed to float on to that other platform over here. It looks pretty intimidating as far as it is, but I made it. Take that, physics. There's something good around here? Perhaps? No? Alright, I'll go with no. When you're small, you can't jump. Random trivia. I should probably take that. I like to collect bottles and teeth. Teeth and bottles, they go hand in hand.
Ah, again, Alice. You may approach.
Why would it?
Yes, well, you taught me manners, and I've lost this for mad women. Strictly a porcine diet for me. Everything's better with bacon, don't you agree? Of course you do. Now, there are pig snouts scattered about. I heard a few behind the house. Go fetch them for me. But take care for the pests that block your way. Pepper them up if they do. They need spice, and you're just the a girl to season them for me. You'll find that grinder serviceable.
Why not season your own pig parts?
Matter of priorities. My alabaster skin needs protection from the disgusting creatures running amok amidst the environs. But one gets peckish. Look, all you have to do is listen for the oink, then shoot the snout. You may like the results. I certainly will.
I got a pepper gun and a cool flyer that comes with the pepper gun. Yeah. A bolter fly. Because they're shaped like bolts. You can upgrade all your stuff, and as you can see, your pepper gun runs out of pepper fairly quickly, but it recharges. But it's good to upgrade it so you don't run out of pepper as quickly, because it can become annoying when you're fighting off a lot of things. Why don't I just stab the damn thing? Yeah, there I go. I think I'm going to end the video of this because I'm just going to go on and get lost in my own little world, or this game's little world, and talk to you to death and end up making a 2-hour video that you may or may not care about. So anyway, if you like this video, please subscribe, or my other videos, please subscribe, leave a comment and like if you like the video, and if you subscribe, do everything I just said except resubscribe, because you're already subscribed and you can't resubscribe because that's impossible. But keep subscribing, and I thank you for your comments, and please like it and leave more comments and leave them on other videos, yada yada yada. And if you want me to play a particular game and make a video on it on the consoles, one of the consoles I have listed on my channel description, check that out, look for the instructions, and I'll do that. I'll be more than happy to. It'll add more to the whole community aspect. I'm getting eaten alive here because I'm not even playing. I'm just randomly mashing buttons while I'm talking. But anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Take care. Talk to you later. All that good stuff. Alright, bye.